Hi students, my warm greetings to everyone. In today's class, we are going to learn about how to change sentences from affirmative to negative and from negative to affirmative. Group of words which makes complete sense is known as a sentence. அதாவது பல வார்த்தைகள் ஒன்றா சேர்ந்து நமக்கு தெளிவான ஒரு பொருள் கொடுக்கணும். That is called as a sentence. There are various kinds of sentences. They are statements. In other words, we call it as assertive sentence or declarative. And the next one is interrogative or questions. And the third one is imperative. And the fourth one is exclamatory sentence. In this session, we are going to talk about statements. Statements may be positive statement or a negative statement. Let us understand about the properties of a sentence. That means the characteristics of a sentence. A sentence should begin with a capital letter. It should end with a punctuation mark. And it should also contain a subject and a predicate. Subject is a person or a thing we talk about. And then what is spoken of is called as a predicate. So these are the three main properties of a sentence. As mentioned earlier, statement can be of affirmative or negative. Affirmative sentence conveys a positive idea. That is, it will have the sense of affirmation, which says yes. Examples, they play cricket. There is no sense of no here. She sings melodiously. It's a beautiful scenery. On the other hand, negative sentences will convey a negative idea. For example, she doesn't work hard. I did not like that movie. She cannot speak Hindi. We can find some sort of negative sense in all the three sentences. Let us understand about auxiliary verbs or helping verbs because we are going to use these verbs in positive and negative forms. Be verbs are am, is, are, was, were. Do verbs are do, does, did. Have verbs are have, has, and had. Modal auxiliary verbs will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, dare, must, need, ought to. A sentence can also be positive or affirmative when we find these words like many, every, either, all, always, ever, something, anybody, etc. In the same way, negative sense can be expressed through nil, no, not, none, not at all, neither, never, nothing, nobody, etc. In this slide, we are going to understand about the different uses of auxiliary verbs. They are also called as helping verbs because of the different uses they are put into. For example, I am a teacher, she is a dancer. It is a pen. Here is, am, etc. are used to express a state of being. What a particular thing is, what a particular person is. And the next one, he is playing tennis. Here, is playing is with the present participle forms continuous tense or progressive tense. They have played well. Here, have with past participle form of the verb forms perfect tenses. He flies a kite. It is an active sentence. When we want to convert this sentence into passive voice, we need an auxiliary verb. A kite is flown by him. Are they serving food? Here, are is an auxiliary verb and we frame yes or no question. She draws a picture, doesn't she? It's a question tag. So in order to form a question tag, we need an auxiliary. He speaks loudly. It's a positive statement. He doesn't speak loudly. It's a negative statement. In order to form a negative statement, we need an auxiliary. Of course, auxiliary verbs have got multiple uses. It's very important to have the knowledge of auxiliary verbs. They play a very vital role in grammar learning. Now we shall learn about main verbs and auxiliaries. அதாவது primary auxiliariesனா நமக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். Be verbs, do verbs, have verbs, modal auxiliaries நமக்கு தெரியும். But when you have action words such as verb 1 and verb 2. Verb 1 you have two forms, singular and plural. For example, I play chess, they play chess, we play chess. So here play is considered as plural, so you have to take do plus play. Then it becomes do not play. Negative becomes do not play. He plays. Plays will be does plus play. So that becomes he doesn't play. We played, verb 2, simple past. Did plus play. Did not play. Similarly, have is a main verb. I have. I possess something. I have a pen. I do not have a pen. She has. She doesn't have. Has, we will use it for third person singular. Similarly, plays, third person singular. We had, simple past. So we did not have. I do it. Here do is used as a main verb. He does it. Here does is used as a main verb. So do will take I don't do it. He does it. He doesn't do it. They did it. They did not do it. Now change the following from affirmative to negative. He is tired. You have be verb. He is not tired. They have bought a car. Have plus PP verb, present perfect. They haven't bought a car. Here the short form is given in the bracket. Usually short forms we just use when we speak, only in conversation but not in writing. They have a car. Here have is used as a main verb, not followed by any action word. They do not have a car. You are smart. You are not smart. She will go out in the evening. I spoke softly. Past, so take did. I did not speak softly. He has scored. Good. He hasn't scored good. They did by themselves. Did used as a main verb, and there is no other action word over there, so they did not do by themselves. He washed his clothes. He did not wash his clothes. I shall help you. I shall not help you. Change the following from negative to affirmative. He doesn't speak Telugu well. Does plus speak is equal to speaks. He speaks Telugu well. He has not joined yoga class. She has joined yoga class. I don't play football. Do plus play is equal to play. We play football. He does not have a car. Does plus have is equal to has. He has a car. The post office is not behind the park. The post office is behind the park. Young kids do not believe in Santa Claus. Young kids believe in Santa Claus. The question paper was not easy. The question paper was easy. She did not name the baby. Did plus name is equal to named. She named the baby. He did not steal my purse. Did plus steal is equal to stole. He stole my purse. Kavin has not been selected for the finals. Kavin has been selected for the finals. Change the following sentences from positive to negative. There are trees on either sides of the road. Here, either is in positive sense. So you have to make the negative. Neither sides of the road has trees. Neither should always be taken as singular, so we have used has here. Somebody wants to see you. It is in positive sense. Nobody wants to see you. That is in negative. We are able to do this work. We are unable to do this work. I know everything about her gives a positive sense. I know nothing about her gives a negative sense. She always comes early to school. Here always is in the positive sense. She never comes early to school. It is in the negative sense. Here we have not changed the verbs. We did not make the verbs into negative, but the other words like adverbs, some sort of pronouns have been changed into negative. Let's see some more examples. Add negatives to the following. She bought a laptop. Bought is V2 verb, that is simple past, so you have to use did. She did not buy a laptop. She has bought a laptop. Here it is in present perfect. She hasn't bought a laptop. She has a laptop. Look here. She has, that means she possesses. So here, she doesn't have a laptop. Has is equal to does plus have. So you have to add not. Mother works hard. Mother is she, so works. Present is singular. Mother doesn't work hard. They play well. It is also simple present, but this is plural. You should use play is equal to do plus play. They do not play well. I am energetic. I am not energetic. We will attend the function. We will not attend the function. She can travel abroad. She cannot travel abroad. I had my dinner. See, I had. Had is used as a main verb. Had is equal to, it is in simple past, did plus have. So I did not have my dinner. They are watching TV. They are not watching TV. Hope you must have understood how to change affirmative into negative and negative into affirmative. Actually, skills of writing and speaking depends on choice of words and construction of sentences. Knowledge of different types of sentences and its structure and interchanging of sentences from one type to another play a very vital role in learning and speaking English. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Hope this is useful to you. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.